There we go. All right. So because I'm 20 minutes late, I know there's nobody here quite yet, but I'm going to go ahead and get this started. Oh, I haven't even done my hair, man. I was supposed to look sexy for you guys, but I failed. Yeah, come here. You can, dude, if you don't care, you can get on stream. It's more interesting with people around anyway, and my beard's crooked. My beard goes this way. All right. So yeah, we're live. We are officially starting on the first cooking stream. So I'm gonna kind of get started here because I'm already running about 20 minutes late, and I want to get you guys showing you exactly what I was doing or what I'm gonna be doing. Oh, there was still one in here. Taquito. Let's see. So I guess I'll switch to the other side here. This is the view you guys are gonna see while I'm working on things and kind of prepping everything. And then this is the view you guys are gonna see when I'm actually cooking. You'll be able to see like an overhead and be able to still see me. So you might see my back while I'm turning cooking, but I'll be turning around and talking to you guys as I go. Hey, can I have a beer? Will you give me a beer? Doesn't matter which one. I suppose the last thing I can do is post this. I'm not putting it on Facebook, so I won't be able to. Okay. Merci. Hey, cheers to my birthday, huh? Oh, I need to change the. I'm not playing Call of Duty Warfare. I need to fix that. Just chatting? What are the IRL? Is that one of them? Yeah. I don't have it. ASMR, art, food and drink. You know what? Like those in there? I just didn't like the. You can unbox them. I'm going to. I was actually wondering why the stream froze on my end. Oh, don't do the internet here, dude. The internet here sucks. Yeah. I was gonna say if you were on it, it's gonna fail. Is this vanilla? Mm-hmm. I didn't even know what this was when you got it to me, and I was like, it tastes like it legitimately tastes like a vanilla. Bushman! What's up, man? Hey, it's my birthday. You better fucking hang out for a little while. I'm making pork chops, brother. So let me turn this around really quick. Hey, forget. Sorry about the lag in the stream and like the skipping in frames. This computer is borrowed from school to be able to help me do my broadcast like this as an outreach, and it's only an i3 with like I think 4 gigs of RAM. So right on, man. Thank you. Appreciate it, brother. Oh, you know what I do? I want to add one more thing. I want to add viewer count. Dude, that was you hacky sacked the fuck out of that. That was sick. So like I'm gonna be adjusting things as I go, just because. Oh, what? Oh, and he subscribed? Bushman, bro, thank you. My alert box not popping up. Oh, because I don't have stream elements opened. Stream labels, that's what I meant. Dude, hey, what's up? Hey, Dark. What's going on, brother? Thank you for the happy birthday. Oh, yeah, I forgot to put that in my title. I should probably do that. Um, debut cooking stream or say birthday cooking stream. Birthday and debut cooking stream with DaSchntzl, and then I'm gonna put the name of the food. Savory peach compote pork chops. Yum. This is a pain in the ass on a laptop. Boom. Sweet. Yo, what's up, Diego? You gotta get Sean and everybody and let them know that I started finally. So these kids I started playing with, man, they're fucking funny. They're 15, 16 years old, something like that. But one of them's a fiery little Vietnamese chick that's just a spitball, bro. She's talking shit on everybody nonstop. It's fucking great.
Oh, I think they were on the other day when I was watching.
I play with them every now and then. I was playing with them a couple days in a row last week, but I had to do my own thing to kind of promote myself. All right, cool. So we're having beers. We're getting loose. We're chilling. But I'm gonna get started on the cooking stuff, and I'm gonna explain things as much as I can as I go about what I'm doing because this is indeed for education as well. Give me 1 second. I gotta go get my salt and pepper. If you can also listen to it and just make sure that the audio is coming through clear and stuff like that.
My phone's messing up.
Your what?
My phone's messing up.
Oh, is it?
I'll try.
All right. Hey, what's up, Brian? Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Everything coming in good on audio and everything, guys. This is a different computer I'm running this stream on. So if it looks different or if it sounds different, just let me know so I can make adjustments. Right now, everything's full blast. Oh, music. Duh.
Looks good too.
It does?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Ooh, that's loud.
As long as it's not like choppy or anything like that. What? Come on. Awesome.
My phone keeps messing up.
Yeah, if you're on the Wi-Fi, bro, just okay.
And my speed is high. I don't know.
Closing all my extra apps and stuff like that because I got a lot of stuff I gotta. Music. And then we're gonna get started here. I should have my shit connected. Oh fuck. I'm trying to get you guys set up on some with some music so you guys don't have to like have nothing when I'm not talking because that shit's boring. Let's be fucking real.
I'll sing.
Yeah?
No.
No? I've sung on stream. It's not pretty. You can ask them actually. You can ask Diego and Marushan when he pops in. You can ask them. They'll tell you. I do not. I'll sing on stream. It's not pretty. This damn thing, man. Spotify does not want to open. All right, well. Oh, there we go. It's trying so hard. It's trying so hard. There we go. We're gonna play some Harris Heller, his stream beats that he puts on so that we can play music without getting sued for copyright bullshit. So thank you, Harris Heller, for helping me play music on my birthday stream while I cook and people can hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Last setting adjustment, and then I'm gonna get started. I know it's taking forever. Fuck you guys. Actually, fuck it, I'm gonna listen to it too. Sweet. Alright, so see what I'm gonna do is the pork chops, the peaches, rice, salad. The salad I did. Oh, I can move this mic. The mic's gonna have to follow me back and forth. But the salad, I just got a pre-packaged salad, and I think it's in the fridge. Yeah. Joe. Yes. And this is the salad that I chose to go with it, guys. Kale. It's actually one of the most nutrient dense, up there with like Swiss chard and stuff like that. The Brussels, green cabbage, broccoli, stalks, and then it's got some seeds, dried cranberries. So it's a little bit sweet along with it, and it'll go really well with the pork chops that we're doing. Is that a good frame? I don't know. That's some good. Okay. So yeah, this is. If you guys look at the picture, this is actually like the salad that I think I used for that. So this is the salad that I used in the picture. You can probably find something very similar to it at any grocery store or whatever. So I made it easy on myself, and I got something that I don't have to prepare. Next thing I'm gonna do is probably dice up these onions. What else do I need? Oh, a knife. In that drawer, actually the one that's in there, yeah. In the rack, back in the sink. Yep, keep going. Reach down there. My trash bowl, guys. It's always good to have like something you can throw your waste in, and then you can dump this into the trash as you go. But something nearby so that way you can have it. It also helps if you're making like stocks and shit like that, because you can save the excess. And then you use like all these pieces of the white. You can use this for a vegetable stock. That way you're not wasting things. If you were doing like a kitchen, or if you just wanted to have some veggie stock on it, especially if you're prepping a lot of veg. Leave the root on it. And the reason why is because it actually helps to hold the onion together. And nobody likes fucking brown shit in there from their onions. So the way to prep an onion, the best way, in my opinion, go straight through. Now, culinary school taught us to cut through this way 2 or 3 times, and then you cut this way almost all the way through. So you cut like that far through. You don't cut the root though. You always leave that part. So you stop a little, try that. Cut this way, and then this way. But that's kind of a pain in the ass. So the easier way to do it is go with the ribs and the onion. First off, let me show you guys how to hold a knife too. I see a lot of people holding their knives all the way the hell back here. No bueno. Move it up just a tiny bit. So you should be pinching it like this, but your thumb should be near the middle of thumb should be like in the middle of the handle, like right here. The finger can go like a point or whatever, it doesn't really matter, but the point is that you get more control over your knife when it's like that, okay? So that's, first off, that's the right way to hold the knife, more or less, depending on your hand. Then the next thing is, keep it a little away from you, so that way you don't have to keep it right under. But do it in a V. Don't like change your body to make it happen, like it's awkward after a while. Make your wrist hurt, right? So you do it in a V. Here's my produce, I make it cuts like this, my left hand like that. There's your V. Now I'm going to use the ribs. Just go with it like that, and now you can see that's already happening, that's not like that. Almost the same thing I'm trying to get to do earlier. Just put the volume up a little bit. Oh, those were some fucking shitty cuts. Sorry, guys. Another thing about when you're cutting onions, guys, you're gonna cry, especially if they're good onions. But what you do is you don't breathe through your nose. Make a point to keep your mouth a little bit open. You help breathe through your mouth. It keeps the fumes out of your nasals. Now, you don't want these super big. Something like that, if you can imagine, is about the size of your fingernail. Because you don't want a lot of like super chunky onion in this. It's gonna break down a lot, but you still kind of want it small. So I'm gonna get all my produce ready first, and then I'll get my pork chops ready. Oh yeah, okay. Also wash. You don't really wash onions. I don't know why. I've never washed an onion, but we're gonna wash our peaches. Thank you, Joe. And I'm gonna get this eyelash out of my fucking eye. Wow. Another good thing, guys, I'm using gloves. Kind of some Halloween-y fucking gloves, they're cool. I cut myself yesterday. They're not bad they're little cuts, but because I have cuts, I put Band-Aid on and I put this. And it's also good if you're handling meat to wear gloves, or if you're, if like anything wasn't going to be cooked, you're going to, give me a moment. And if anything's not going to be cooked, actually go under heat, you're gonna want to wear gloves. That way you're not like putting anything on there that's gonna potentially live. Not quite as sweet as I was thinking they would be, but it is the end of summer, so. That's still what I do. Thinking I might be able to put my cutting board over there so that way I can talk to them and chat at the same time. I think I might do that, and then we'll go cut back to this once everything is ready. that's right. My phone. I can use my phone to be able to view chat. Duh. Oh, you typed for me? Yeah, right on. Thank you. Legend. What's up, man?
I got a lot of chat. Oh, wow. Holy crap, I got 10 people here right now? Holy shit! I thought it was gonna be like 2 or 3. Wow.
Oh, my buddy almost spit up his beer right now. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm leaving skins on. There's a lot of nutrients that are in skins and food in general, so you can keep skins on stuff, guys. It's really good. And you don't have to make these, depending on how chunky you want it, is how you're going to slice these. I'm going to slice some of them thin, but it doesn't really matter on like the consistency of the cut, because these are going to break down as I cook it. So I'm going to do something like that, and then I'll probably do like that. And I'm going to do a rough cut on most of them, and then some of them like my firmer ones, like that's some nice firm. I'm going to use them for decoration, so I'll probably throw them in last and slice them really thin and make it look fucking pretty that way. Some big chunks. It really doesn't fucking matter, guys. If you don't have good knife skills, this is like the perfect fucking dish for you. You don't have to have good knife skills. Oh, this one's soft. Ooh. Might want to eat that Got hit with the ads. Oh, come on. What is with this pit? This shit does not want to come out. Ugh. I got like my best friend here from fucking forever ago, chilling, helping me. If you guys ever see the Roost beard oil that I have in the background, that's actually my buddy Joe that's helping me today. He's the one that produces that. So if you've got a sexy, luscious beard like I got, or if it's, you know, in all reality, my shit's fucking scraggly as hell. Oh yeah. Okay, so that was a firm one. That was my juicy one. And I'll start leaving some of these bigger because I want some nice big slices. I don't know what to do with this one. The pit didn't want to come out. But we're not going to waste, and it's a chunky fucking dish anyway, so it's all good. What's up?
Cut that bitch out.
That's what I did. So I'm working on some super thin slices now. What I'll do is I'll add these guys right at the end. And because they're thinner, they're not going to need as long to cook to get soft. Then I'm using a firmer one so that way I can get these nice thin slices. And I'll set those. I'll set those aside and keep them saved for later. You're trying to figure out what the sound was? Oh, I lost music. Did it stop entirely? Can you hear it on the... Oh, you're probably not listening to the stream, are you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, cool. Everything's still going, right? Fuck.
Yeah.
It makes me nervous that I can't see it. Okay. This is like so much more peach than I think I'm going to need. Oh, I cut up my sweet one. Oh, well. It was like soft and pretty sure it was juicy, but oh, well. All right. So, onions are done. Peaches are done. I'm going to wash these.
Mr. Folk, what? Oh shit! Is that my good old friend Mr. Brett Folk? I hope you're still in the chat, man. I hope you're there. Oh man, I went from fucking 10 people to 3.
They're just getting their friend.
Yeah, they had to leave real quick to tell them. All right, these I actually have to make look halfway decent. I need to get some good ones. That'll be a bad one. That's a good one. So I'm going to rough cut some of these, actually the majority of these, just to throw in with the rice. And then I'm going to do some really fine, thin sliced bias cuts for the other ones. And I'll show you what I mean by that shit later. And as I'm getting further down the stalks on these greens, I'm cutting them thinner because you want the chunkier, harder parts to be able to break down a little bit. So will you grab me like 2 of those pinch pots? Oh, I got right here. There's still some left over. And this is just going in my rice, guys. So I really don't care what it looks like. Again. If I was trying to be like fancy and really make this like super, super high class, I might care about it a little bit more, but I don't really care. Okay. I don't want to use this knife right now, only because it has a little bit, and you guys wouldn't know, but it has like a little bit of a this kind of a curve on the blade in the middle, and it doesn't cut as well if I'm trying to do really nice cuts. So there.
Perfect.
So this is a 10-inch, I think. I can't remember. Yeah, it's a 10-inch chef's knife. Which you don't need the length. I'm just using it because it's got a better edge on it as far as the shape. Let's see if I can get some of these really nice fucking cuts that are a pain in the ass. Will you get me in the underneath where you've been grabbing stuff? There's a glass measuring cup. No? Is it over here?
No, it's out somewhere. I remember seeing it. Got it.
And then fill it with some water. And I think I have some ice cubes in the freezer, like 2 of the...
How much water? Just some?
Yeah. It's just to keep these underwater. This is just a really, really, really thin biased cut. BIAS, bias cut. You can use the whiskey cubes if I don't have any others. But I should have. Oh, I don't have the ice tray set up? No, I don't. I'm gonna have to do that before people come over. So I'm trying to get like this, these kinds of really thin cuts, just for garnish. So I'm only gonna do like 2 of these. And you can see this is a good example of how they turn out. And that's how I did the garnish on the picture. I think I'm only gonna do one more like that. And keep your board clean, guys. That's another really good tip. Keep your board nice and clean. No, it's fine. Everything that I'm cutting now is going to get like pretty much used right away. 350. Let's see. Pork chops. Getting the pork chops will be ready next. Oh, well, you know what you can do? Will you do the rice? Get the rice going? So just use the rice cooking pot, and there's a pound of rice, a bag in the cupboards that's on top next to the top left of the fridge.
Okay. Do you do 1 to 1?
It's in. Just do what it says in the.
1 to 2, I mean. How much rice do you make?
It's in. It's just on the rice cooker. It'll tell you. So you open the rice cooker. Put the. I think it's a. Oh, you know what? It's 1 cup to. That's cups. Yeah. You'll see. It's in there. It has a 1 where you're supposed to fill it to. It doesn't help that they're not very secure. The electrical sockets and everything in this house. Ah! These gloves are fucking kind of grabbing my knife. I just kind of had these gloves left over from when I was, I had a box of them from when I've been working on my Jeep, so. All right. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do 1 more.
You put me in the right direction. What was that?
Of what? What are you looking for? Did I not? Oh, I brought it out, bro.
Where is it?
It's on here. On the right by the salad.
Oh. You want to make this whole thing?
Let's do like
How many plates are you trying to make?
just 2. That's a better way to say it. Yeah. Oh, hold on. You got to measure the rice and then put the. Here.
There's measurements in here, and then I was gonna wash it, and then I was gonna fill it with water.
No, that's the volume. That's the water volume. That's where you're supposed to fill it up to the bottom. That's already like 2 cups. Here, dump that back out. Use this to measure. That's like 2 or 3 cups. Yeah, that works. So that's how much you fill the water up to. So that would actually be like 2 cups of water if you fill it up to there, because it's like a 2 to 1 almost. You see what I mean?
Exactly, but okay. That's good. I got you.
The measurements on the side are only for the water. All right. You got to ask Fong how to use a rice cooker. Or Hong. Sweetness. All right. So this is my green onion, plenty of green onion for my rice, which he's doing. I'll probably throw one of these in there just so it gets the flavor. Oh, fuck, not water. I have vegetable. It's good rice. I like it. I pulled out vegetable broth somewhere.
The box?
Yeah, it's like a. Yeah, here you go.
Ooh.
So, when you're doing rice, guys, it's really good to have like a flavored something, just not just plain water, even if it's only a little bit of something. But what I like to do with my rice sometimes is I'll throw a couple bags of like tea in there. So if I was doing 2 cups of rice, I would probably throw like, depends on how strong the tea is, but anywhere between 4 to 6 bags of tea. What's up, Pops? Hey, what's up? Thank you for the... Wait, who is that? Taco Cat? 13 Taco Cat 31?
No, it's cat.
Oh, is it? Oh, right on. What's up? She called me Uncle Adam, so I was like, wait a minute, is that my niece? I was so confused.
Charlotte is laughing.
I was so confused. What's up, baby?
Actually, don't know.
She's watching. She's watching. She's always watching, bro. She may look like she's
through closed eyes.
yeah, she's like the one of the, she's not actually like sleeping all the time. She's really just keeping an eye on you. She's like that Boss Baby. You seen that movie?
Yeah.
I've seen parts of it. She's Boss Baby, bro. She's keeping an eye on you. All right. So next thing is for me to prep the pork chops, guys, and then we get started.
Okay. What button for the rice? White?
Just hit brown and leave it.
Yeah, I got you.
Brown and leave it. So I'm only going to do a couple pork chops. At least that was the idea. But then I got 4 because if I fuck them up, I want to be able to... Dude, she's watching through her eyelids. Joe just said that exact thing. Okay. Do I have enough pepper? Yes! Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, you can call me Pepper. Sergeant Pepper. Oh. Don't go chasing waterfalls of pepper. Please stick to the salt and the shit that you're used to. Ploppity ploppity. So for this, guys, I'm going to take one of my gloves off. Which one is the one that I can probably use best? These 3? Yeah. I have to think about it because the fucking Band-Aid can't touch what I'm doing, but I need... So, take one glove off because you want to have one glove to be able to handle your meat, and you want to have one hand to be able to salt and pepper. Right now, it doesn't matter about having a glove on if you guys preparing for yourself or something like that because you're going to be cooking this again at some point. So, you don't want... Did I just get another follow? No, I intentionally got 4 so that way I can burn one if I fuck up, Kat. She said I can't burn any. Yeah, that's not fair. I want to smoke. So another trick with seasoning, guys, if you hold it up a little bit higher, it's not going to pack in as tight. Like you hold it down here, it's going to be really dense if you drop it. If you like waterfall it, you know, do a little bit of a cascade action, it's going to coat a little bit better. So that's why my hand is probably out of camera right now. I'm probably about, what do you say, about 10 inches? My right hand?
Oh, no.
The salting hand? So I'm probably about like 8 or 10 inches above the plate. I'd say 8 inches above the plate. Doing that. Oh fuck! I just salted the same side twice. No, no, no. See, this is. Oh wait. Well, I'll just go a little bit lighter on the salt on the other side. It still has to have a little though. If either one of my roommates were hanging out, they might get fed.
Sounds like they're both playing video games.
Yeah. Most likely. I was like, why do those three already have like look different? Why is there already pepper on them? Oh fuck, because I already fucking wrong side dippy shit. All right, and then last thing I'm gonna do. Ooh. Is I'm gonna kind of like roll them on the side and pick up any of the seasoning that fell on the plate, because you want as much of the food that you're preparing, whether it be meat or whatever, to be seasoned, because I'm gonna sear all sides on this. All right, so I'm just gonna do a quick mental check and make sure everything that I need to get going is going, and then I'm gonna fire up the stove over there. So I have about an hour to finish this. That sounds right about good time to finish and have about 5 or 10 minutes to eat on cam. Show the finished product. Okay, so these are prepared. I'm gonna shed this glove, and I'm gonna toss both of those. I'm gonna get 2 new ones because I've got which you're supposed to technically wash your hands between shedding gloves, guys. Will you do me a favor? Will you hit exclamation point commands in the chat? Make sure it's in the chat. Did it pop up with the link?
Oh.
So you hit exclamation point and type commands and hit enter into the chat. And it popped up with the link, yeah. Cool. All right, so that link right there, guys, don't forget, you guys can control it's not as much as you usually can, but you can control my stream. Why is it not?
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't.
This isn't popping up with all the chat. The last thing I saw is what I'm seeing is making me hungry from my dad. And then I didn't see. What I'm seeing is making me hungry. Maybe we want send the extras home. Not allowed to burn any. Meat handling glove. Salt bay that shit. No. She's fucking awesome. Is that all popping up on that side?
Yep.
Gotcha. I'm not seeing it over here. So sorry if I haven't been responding. Will you take the mic and just put it in front now? This definitely helps to have an extra hand, man. Holy shit. I did not realize how much like extra back and forth there would be on this. Okay, so I'm gonna change this to. Let's go to cooking action.
It's gotta be a thirst command. You haven't had a sip of beer in a while.
Ooh! Hydrate.
I'm just here to help.
Hydration command. There is. It's a exclamation point hydrate or something like that. And it uses some of the channel points. I think I need another one. Actually, these are your beers. You particularly wanted
I'm
those.
not gonna have all.
Grab me one of those other ones.
All right. By other ones, guys, it means a seltzer.
Yeah, I'm getting a fucking hard, White Claw because, well, I'm having people over later, and apparently y'all fucking like that shit. And it's daytime, so, I mean, it's got to be clear so that way people don't think I'm...
Trying to watch his Gorillas figure.
Wait, what was cool? She said something was cool. Oh wait, I actually need to take a quick.
You a fan of the black cherry?
Are you a fan of Pikachu? Oh yeah, that's not the fucking. Yeah, actually, I'm having people over later tonight, so between 5 and 6, having people over. The hydrate. Oh, the arrow thing. That wasn't for hydration. That was a transition just between my scenes, because I'm gonna be going to this scene. Watch, check it out. Oh, oh.
I'll read you.
The arrow is just for the.
Transition.
Yeah, just for the transition. She was saying the arrow.
Yeah,
I
I thought it
think
was your hydrate thing.
Yeah. No, that was just coincidental. Joe telling me to drink.
Those pens are washed and ready to go.
Bake. Convex bake. No. We don't need a fucking rapid heat. 200. All right. So what I did is I just put my oven on right now. You probably actually that's fucking wow. That was totally accidental. That thing is totally in the. Gotcha. Yeah, it's all kind of running a little bit slow right now. I'm using a school laptop, so it's only an i3 processor. It's kind of like, eh. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, guys, is garlic isn't even for this. I don't think. I could probably throw a little bit in there.
Hey, garlic's good with everything.
You know what I'll do is I'll throw it in. I'll throw it in with this while I'm cooking this. All right. So a couple other ingredients that you guys didn't see on the mise en place. Now that we're actually done, can you grab that cutting board and just put it right over here? Yeah, that's true. Are you gonna be around, man? Do you want to eat? I'm making 4 of these pork chops, so if you're gonna be here,
What, David's coming over?
Yeah.
Cool. He's coming around 7.
I'm making cool, and then I'm making like other stuff. Like the pork chops will probably be us 4, but I'll have other stuff to eat too. So I'll let you know when dinner's done. Right on top of that is totally fine. Could be on your end too. Parents' internet, dude. My internet sucks though as well. Right on top of that. Perfect. So, let's see. I'm actually gonna do a little bit of the garlic right over there because this is a last minute kind of thing. I was just like forced to do it by my crew. No, that was no good. Fuck, this garlic's old.
Oh, I tried to pick a good one.
Well, this garlic is... The garlic that was up there is newer. Man, I'm supposed to have a couple other people showing up too. This guy, did I tell you a guy hosted me? I got like 35 followers that night.
Really?
Yeah, dude. So this guy Dark Hour that I've been popping into his stream and just kind of like chatting and stuff like that. They're funny anyway, so it makes it easy. Also, his chat is active, which also makes it super easy. So that is not Lawrence. No, this is my buddy Joe. I'm pretty sure you've met him before too, Pops. He's just one of my older friends. Lawrence won't be on the stream. He's going to be over tonight when you get here, if you're still coming over. So that thing should cool. So I don't want to make it super garlicky. So I'm gonna actually do something I never fucking do, and I'm gonna put some of these down. I'm only gonna do 2 cloves of fat. I'm gonna do 2 fat cloves of garlic because I was gonna do like I was like garlic, fucking garlic, but no, I'm gonna only do that. Okay. There's the pork chops. I'm gonna show you guys all the mise en place right now. And what I mean, I keep saying the words mise en place. Okay, so mise en place is basically things in place. Is the easiest way to say it. Mise en place. I think that is actually literally what it means. But it's I'm gonna even type it for you guys just because it's an important term in culinary, and I'm gonna be saying it a fuck ton. So, mise en place. And it just means things in place. It means getting your shit together before you fucking start. Because if you don't get your shit together before you start, you're going to need something last minute. And you're going to end up burning all your food. All of it. Everything. Even the salad. The salad's going to end up burnt. Charred ends and everything. Yeah. So that's why you get your mise en place, guys. I'm really bad at it, in all honesty. So I'm going to try to bake myself better for the stream and do that, and then you guys can learn the proper way. So far we've got that. Everybody loves pork chops. Not everybody. Vegetarians don't like pork chops. Well, maybe they do. They just disagree with the moral reasons. Just turn on the light. That should help. All right, so that is, salt and pepper, which I used all of my salt and pepper pretty much, but it's still here.
Where's the refills?
What's that? Pepper, I'm going to have to grind it if I need it. Salt is up in the cupboard over there.
Himalayan?
And do you have the bag of the rice?
Yeah, it's up there, and I didn't put the bowl back in it.
That's totally cool. I don't care. Anything else that you've used?
Do you need lemons? Oh, no, never mind.
That's going to be for later. Okay, so what you guys see on the bottom right is going to be the sweet kale salad. It's going to be on the side. That's going to be kind of like the appetizer. Just above that, you see a couple different kinds of onions cut up. Those are just some like rough cut green onion, and then a couple cloves of garlic. We have 4 peaches at the moment, which I think 3 would have been sufficient. So I would say do 3 peaches if you're doing 4 pork chops. Obviously, one pork chop, just do one peach. And then on the top right, you've got some diced onions. That's also going to go in with the peaches. I know it sounds weird, but just fucking bear with me. I'm going to have other people try it. I can promise you it's fucking delicious. What's up, Sean? What's up, Sean?
I'll try and be the judge.
So, exactly. Everything in its fucking place. Because if you don't... Wu-Tang. Hey, man, that's cool. Yeah. Unless you took French or if you've dealt with like French words before, you're not going to know that shit. I love learning languages. I have a pretty good understanding of stuff like that, and I still fuck it up. So, hey. Don't forget to look at those commands and make me drink. If you guys want to see me get drunk, keep fucking using those channel points. I'll keep drinking.
It is your birthday.
It is my fucking birthday. It's my birthday, bitches! Wait, birthday, bitches? No. Commas save lives. I should have said, it's my birthday, comma, bitches. Or would there be a comma in there? I don't know if there'd be a comma.
Birthday, if you want there to be one.
Hey, we're going to be doing some fireworks later. Hey, isn't it? I'm going to move my shit and you can look at that sexy ass stove again. So I wanted to mention, so I'm going to talk about equipment really quick, guys. You don't need like almost anything, right? You could pretty much just have the basics on this. So I intentionally went, what? Cheered with 300? Really? Oh, you sent rewards? What? Oh man. You got, it was 300 bits. Holy shit. Are you calling me a clown? You're not wrong. I do try to entertain for money, so you guys can use your imagination there. It might be called stripping, okay? But I told people to start showing up between 5 and 6 for my birthday, so I kind of have to get this rolling a little bit. Another hydrate. I'm cooking right now. I can do what I want. It's my birthday, Dad. And I'm adult. Okay? Alright, so this.
Oh, is Jay May's 10 your dad?
Yeah, that's my pops.
Hello, Paps.
So this vegetable broth, low sodium. Okay, so low sodium is as much as you can. You can always add more salt to make something taste more. Things that have sodium in them, like as preservatives, you don't really notice the saltiness to it. So I always try to get low sodium and then adjust for salt later. It always ends up less salt than if you were to be just using the regular stuff because you're going to salt the regular stuff anyway. I started talking at my GoPro cam, telling you guys all this stuff. In case you didn't hear, this vegetable broth is low sodium for a reason. It's because you can always add more salt. A lot of things that are preserved and on shelf, they're going to have a lot of salt in them, and pretty much 1,500 milligrams is what you're going for the day, and everyone's going to, that's almost like a whole, that's almost in one meal most of the time. Adult. That, you just used a word that is not commonly used, my friend, and definitely. That is awesome. Okay, anyway. And then this wild rice. Okay, I get this at Sprouts from their bulk section. And it's really, really tasty, actually. It's fucking delicious. And the multiple grains of rice are going to have, the different kinds of grains of rice are going to have just slightly different nutrient components. What's the word I'm looking for?
Component sounds good to me.
Nutrient content. That's the word I'm looking for. Content.
Do they have different textures?
Oh, dude. Hey, Wu-Tang. You gotta. Okay, right now. Make sure to send me a whisper. Send me a whisper right now, just so that way I remember to send you some. If you want the advice, some advice on how to like keep salt down and stuff like that. He called you a fatty. What an asshole. What the fuck? I gotta turn my gain down a little bit. I can see it's just too much. There we go. What a fucking ass. All right, getting started. So I'm starting with the pork chops first because I want the flavor, the fattiness to actually be part of the peach compote, savory compote that I'm making. And some of these onions are also going to go in that, both the green and the yellow. And then I have a little bit of garlic that I was convinced to throw in there that's going to be delicious as well, that I'm going to throw in with the pork chops while they're cooking. And then that flavor will incorporate all throughout. Okay? Oh, new follower, Wu-Tang. Thank you so much, sir. I'm going to be doing more streams on this. And so, in the future, I'll probably do one on a Dash Diet meal, which is, Dash Diet is a, oh my God.
It's not a god.
No, I'm trying to remember the acronym, and I'm awful with this. Diet, sodium, something hyper. Dude, I can't believe I just did a fucking. I'm too focused on this crap. Dietary advice for something hypertension. This is embarrassing, guys. I'm going to school for this. Diet approaches to stop hypertension. Yeah, god damn it. I thought it was diet advice and then the word advice was throwing me off. So I'm letting the pan that's on there right now heat up. Yes, thank you. Yeah, dietary approaches to stop hypertension. It's all sorts of different little things, man. But there's minor little tiny things that you can do to. That's actually yes. Yeah, I want to become famous. Oh my God, Kalakawa 10189. Please tell me more. People pop in and like will.
Oh, like ad bots.
Yeah, it's an ad bot to tell you like to whatever. Anyway, so trying to cook with plant-based fats is one of the things that you guys can do. That's actually really good. Hey, you know what? Any publicity is good publicity. If they're actually somebody like watching, I don't give a shit. You are a big jerk. Get out of this stream. Somebody said that. That's funny. So the pan that I have on the stove right now, I literally just bought that and another smaller one. I didn't go through the process of seasoning them. I probably should have, but you know, most people aren't going to go through that whole process. And what seasoning is heating up your pan just a little bit. You rub it with some oil, you let it cool down, and it gets into like the little tiny microscopic pores of the metal, and it actually helps to make your pan more non-stick. Okay, no, I don't need to pay for followers. No, hell no. In fact, I banned like 3 or 4 people. They were saying some bad shit in my chat. Like, it got weird. So yeah, plant-based oils. I'm not going to use butter to start with. I am going to use a little bit of butter later. If you can check right there on the top right there, the butter container. Is there butter right there? Yeah. Pull that out for me. Just on the counter is fine. So a little bit of fat. And what I just did was I put my hand over the pan to check the heat. If it's really hot, you should only be able to hold it there for about 3 to 5 seconds before it starts to get uncomfortable, like uncomfortable. After that, it's going to get hot, and you're going to want to pull your hand away. But I'm intentionally heating up my pan super hot right now because I don't want this to smoke. Every oil smokes at a certain temperature. Weed smokes at about, what's the temperature of a lighter? And you can see how loose that oil is. It's nice and shimmering. I'll bring it up a little bit for the camera so you guys can see. But it's not quite smoking yet, which means that I want to let it go even a little bit longer up until it gets to its smoking point. And that's when you start seeing like a lightly blue smoke. And it is lightly blue. There's a molecular structure to it. It's called acrolein. I remember it because it rhymes with acrid, and acrid is like, oh, that shit's acrid, like rancid, like bad. And it's about how the fat is being broken down because of the heat, and it breaks down and it starts smoking. And every fat, whether it be an oil, which is a plant-based fat, or a fat, which is from an animal, everything has a different smoking point. All right, so this is going to be nice and hot. I can see that there's smoke coming off of it. I'm only going to do 2. I'm doing 2 at a time because I want to make sure I do this right. If I fuck it up, I have 2 more to be able to fix. All right, Pops, between 5 and 6, so yeah, I've got half an hour to finish this.
Do you have a plate to put those on?
And you'll watch, I put it away from me so that way if any oil spatters, it spatters away from me. Let it sit for a while. Degloving, because I touched meat with this glove. New glove. Hey, dark hour. There he is. Sorry, it's not dark hour, dude. It's pork chop hour. Sorry, brother. But cheers to dropping in, man. If you talk to Lube, remind him to come in. And you can kind of see on the is that the left side? Is that going to be the left side? On the side of the screen, you can see the other pork chops. You can see some peaches. You can see some of the stuff I've gotten ready ahead of time. Now I'm not gonna flip these yet. Probably, I don't think they're quite hot enough yet. I'm gonna take a little peek underneath though and take a look at the bottom side. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and flip them. I'm gonna flip them, let it heat for a little, and then I'm gonna reduce heat because these pork chops are super fucking thick. Oh my god, I can already smell it because the salt and the pepper.
I can smell it. Smells good. Really good.
And I just reduced heat, guys. You saw me fiddle with one of the knobs. What I'm doing is I'm reducing the heat because I'm letting the heat that's already on the pan give it a good sear, but I don't want it to burn the fucking things. I mean, they're good pork chops. I would have preferred to get some bone-in ones, if I'm being honest, but I could only find bone-out, so I went for that. They're thick as hell, right? Seriously, each one of them is probably about 1.5 inches thick. 2 fingers. Party! I still don't have music going for you guys, do I? There we go. All I did was flip them around. I did a 180 turn on them because if the heat's right in the center, the pan's this big, that means the pork chop's only getting cooked right in the center on the one side. So all I did is flip it around really quick. I'm gonna let them chill like that for a little while. I'm gonna flip them over and I'm actually gonna probably put them in the oven. And then I just brought my oven up a little bit more to 350 because if I'm going to put them in the oven to cook, I'm going to want them like at about 350. I'm going to guess right around 10 minutes. Yes, I just put the whole pan in the oven. If you guys don't have if you have pans with plastic handles, don't do that. But I'm putting them in the oven at 350. I'm also going to do the other two. I'm going to try to do them in the other pan completely only in the pan. So we're going to start that right now.
Would you cover them in the bag?
What?
Would you cover them in the bag?
I don't need to. I also have it on convect. I don't know if you guys have convect as an option in yours. Oh, hey. Hydration is key.
Where do you see that when people do it?
Right there.
Okay.
So you have to go on the bottom if you're on your channel.
Yeah.
There's that purple bubble that's on the bottom of your chat. That's your chat points. Your chat points let you use things. So you click that, you open it up, and it says, "Oh yeah, you could use that." There's also like other commands, like for my COD name, do you hit exclamation point COD? It'll pop up with my gamer tag, so that way you can add me as a friend.
Okay.
Stuff like that. So once again, big flame. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Maybe I'll block the light a little. That helped actually. So big flame. I'm gonna let that come up. Yeah, exactly. That's my gamer tag on COD. You can hit exclamation point. I don't know if it's IG or Insta. I think it's exclamation point Insta. You guys can't see my legs right now, but I'm doing yoga. Yeah, nice. Ole! Yeah, I should be doing this more often. I feel like this is.
Oh, doing the food stream?
Yeah, the food stream, dude. This is fun. Oh, I only got 2 viewers. What the fuck happened? Come on, you motherfuckers!
It fluctuates.
I don't know what happened to my 10 earlier, man.
What are you checking for when you press into it?
Alright, so you guys see me touching it like this. I've got the gloves on, so that's okay. What I'm doing is I'm checking for how done it is. There's a way to check. If you put your thumb in your ring finger, you feel the meat on your thumb. That should be a medium rare steak, or in this case, a pork chop. If you go a little bit more, each time you go up on the finger, it goes up on the temperature. So medium. This is rare. This will be like a medium rare. This is like a medium. This is medium well or a well. It's more of a guideline. So what I'm doing is I'm tapping it. And I'm feeling how firm the meat is, how much of it I've cooked out. One of them's pretty much done, so I'm actually going to pull that out and let it rest. Wood cutting board. Right here. And you can put it on the left side of the grill, right next to the pan.
Oh, I know that from right. I promise.
That was pretty close too. Once again, go away from yourself when you're adding your anything really. You gonna be hungry in like 30 minutes? Maybe. That's not the fucking answer I'm looking for, Jacob.
You just said the habit delivered, I don't care. I'm making pork chops. I will try. What? Oh, Adam! Hey, another Adam in the fucking chat. The other guy that I've been talking to, Wu-Tang, his name is Adam. Yeah! Sorry, I just got really excited. It might be the 2 beers I've had. Oh. 1 beer and 1 White Claw. Okay. I'm going to throw this into the pan with this right now. It should be pretty quick, actually. Ready for this?
Don't get yourself.
Okay, once again, I'm reducing my heat. This one, I am going to add just a tiny bit of butter because I'm also going to add that garlic in there, and I want to make sure that there's enough fat that it doesn't burn just touching the straight bottom of the pan. Oh! Okay, so the Phase 5 Top 100 thing, I didn't even know what that was. Somebody got really excited. I saw a random thing on Twitter and was like, oh shit, that's okay, that's what it is. There's this little kid that I've been watching called Rowdy Rogan. He's another streamer, and he plays some games. This kid has to be like 7 years old. But he's fucking cool to watch, man. I love watching little kids play because it reminds me of when I used to play like Nintendo and shit like that. It is sick. Dude, I'm having so much fun. Like normally when I'm just cooking like this and it's just like whatever, it's not as entertaining for me. Yeah, little kid is fucking cool, man. I like him. When that butter or when that garlic gets kind of dark, you want to pull it out almost right away. So I'm already going to pull it out.
Oh, it smells so good in here.
gonna give you a little, at least a piece of this to take back to Kat.
Do it. I like it.
She's been actually pretty helpful just by talking in the chat here. It means a lot. That garlic is going to go back into the peaches later on. And you want to pull that out really early because if you have burnt garlic, it fucking smells and tastes like crap. And I anticipate people showing up later than earlier as far as my party thing. I'm going to try to put a Facebook blast up real quick. All right, so I wanted to be able to do this all in the pan, but these chops are pretty damn thick. And they get thicker when you cook them because the water content gets cooked out of them, and like protein, obviously muscles, because we're eating muscles of an animal. They're strands. What happens is as the moisture comes out, they get tighter and they pull together, kind of like you're flexing. So you can imagine that's why your pieces of meat, like a burger patty, will go from this big around and then get smaller. Yeah, these are gonna have to go in the. Yeah. They're gonna have to go in the oven, guys. I wanted to do it entirely that way, but if they're a little bit, what you can do to make it so that way you can do it entirely in the pan is you pound them flatter. So if you want to be able to do them all in the pan, you pound them to about, I don't know, the size of your thumb. That's a good measurement, about an inch, But you just hammer them flat, or take a pan on top of another pan and kind of like smush it, and that'll push it down and makes it thinner so that way it cooks in the center better. These aren't cooking in the center as well as I'd like, so I'm going to throw it in the oven.
Sometimes I use a wine bottle and wrap it in plastic wrap.
And then that wire goes up and over and then down. And then this is what I'm looking at. This is my buddy Joe. All right. I know it's probably not very helpful considering it's a GoPro. And I'm assuming that you don't have a GoPro. Thank you, man. The key light is actually not mine. It's Joe's, aka Mr. Snuggle. So the key light isn't mine, but it was very helpful. So now we're gonna get back on finishing everything. I got about 15 minutes to finish everything, which is like right on track. Joe, if you wanna, yeah. I know it's a simple fucking thing to be happy about, but the rice timer has 10 minutes on it.
It's the little things.
It's
Alright, bow. Oh, clean that one up.
you don't have to clean it, just fucking, you know what I mean. All right, so that's good. That's good. Okay, the thinner out of the two that I just put in the oven is probably just about ready. I'm gonna do one more check because I really want these to be cooked thoroughly and not be embarrassed by cutting into raw meat.
What are you gonna do with the peaches?
They're going in right now, dude.
Oh, for real?
A little bit more time. Also, if you ever put your pan in the oven, make sure the handle is out of the way of the door before you close it and break the fucking glass on your oven. Because I've seen people do that, and it's not good. Once again, we're doing a high flame, and now we're going to use a little bit of butter for the peaches, and I might use a little bit of sugar because these are actually kind of hard, which means that on the like chemical level and how everything is balanced inside of it, it's not quite as sweet as it could be. I feel confident in that in these. What were you asking? I'm sorry.
Get a bigger bowl, man.
In fact, I'm gonna switch these pans really quick because the big flat one's gonna be better. Don't touch this handle, dude.
Hot things are hot.
Hot things are hot. God, thank God I'm a fucking chef and I had this extra layer on my hand. I literally just grabbed the handle I told him not to fucking grab.
What White Claws will do to you?
What's that?
What White Claws will do to you?
Can I get another one?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just put in the yellow onion. I'm going to put in some green onion. I'm also going to put a little bit of salt and pepper. This time I get what?
Raspberry.
Okay. Not very much salt or pepper. There's already plenty of salt in the other shit. I'm waiting until these just get about to a point where they're translucent, and then I'm going to add the peaches because I want it all to cook together and caramelize together. I'm letting the onions get a little bit more caramelized before the peaches because I want the sweetness in the onions to be able to come out. Fuck, man. Where did all my viewers go? I have 2. Me too.
We got a salad. That salad smells really good. That looks pretty.
Oh my god. All the ash from outside, dude. Like, literally just turning this shit black.
Really?
It's gray.
I need to put it out. How the fire is going? That is true. Where's your phone?
What?
Where's your phone?
In my pocket. Why?
Instagram story.
I don't know how to do that shit, dude. I'm not very. I don't even think about it. Twitter would be better, or actually on all of them.
I don't know how to do it.
You do all those things that you think are right. You had to blast this up Facebook story and Instagram story that you were doing. Oh my god! Well, I'm not doing it on I'm not streaming it on Facebook because I want it to be a Twitch exclusive thing. Adam number 2. Hey, wait, what year were you born? What year were you born? We can do this. Who's Adam number 1 and who's Adam number 2? And right now I'm on like a medium low heat because I don't want it to burn while it's caramelizing and breaking down. I want it to just nice and soft, slow. Everything will get nice and yummy. My pork chops are done. The rice is 2 minutes out and the salad has already been tossed. Damn it! I am Adam number 2.
Lawrence?
What? That's part of it.
What? Oh, the battery.
Yeah, the battery in there. So if the battery's in my GoPro while it's doing this, it makes it hotter, and it's bad for the battery anyway. Oh, thank you for blasting that on. You did Instagram already? Is there a way to make that like a? How do you link it? Do you just?
You can't get the paperwork.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Will you do one on the Facebook as well?
Instagram's stingy with their links.
Just do it on the normal page. I would normally do it on my Facebook, like the actual page I've got set up, but
Oh, it's on Facebook.
oh, it because you
I did it both.
because the Instagram it posts it automatically to Facebook. Sick.
You know what I can do for a little bit?
Facebook Live.
Just for a minute.
That rig is pretty fucking cool, dude. How much did that cost? Not that much.
No, it's on sale, so I got it for like. I honestly, I don't remember. It wasn't much.
Oh, it was the rice cooker.
Oh.
Rice cooker's done. What you guys just saw me add was just a tiny bit of sugar just because. That's not H2. All right, what do you guys think? Should I slice one of these fucking bad boys open? One of my two, you and Kat are my two viewers.
Slice one open.
I'm sorry, poor little laptop, I'm making you do one more thing. Hey, where'd the music go again?
Yeah, it does seem that you can now. Hey.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Sounds like I'm feeling
Okay, hold on. Oh, this poor fucking computer, bro. I'm really like putting a lot of stress on this fucking thing. I gotta be able to do this adjustment. What? GoPro, this, that. A few things. Which basically means that your heart is full, everything is fine under normal circumstances, but the moment you start doing anything that causes your heart to start working a little harder, standing up, walking, like even eating at some points, that's cardiovascular. Alright, this shit's like done. Just reduce it. Reduce the volume of the music itself. Alright, this shit's like done. Yeah, I had to change that for sure.
Hello, everybody.
Come on. This is my pops.
Yep, he's my son. We don't want to admit it, but we do anyway.
Who said? That? Oh, we can use the fireworks tonight.
Oh, good.
Only a couple because like I don't want to piss everybody off, but like it's my fucking birthday. Nick stuck my stovepipe. Nick stuck my bubbler.
So plug it in.
All right. Done. All right, so pop open the rice. Mix this in there. And I gotta put on. I gotta keep gloves on because I've got
All right.
like $20.
Really?
Yeah, you go to there's a here. Oh, we got it. Try not to scrape too much of this nonsense. Well, alright, so this, the garlic goes back in. That was all the garlic that I had already cooked off, and I'm gonna put it back in.
Sport.
Good job. Fork has got a hole in it.
Right?
Upper chef pan.
Yeah, that was good.
We need brown rice.
I like brown rice.
Well, I like it with certain things.
So everything is done. I'm gonna actually go ahead and start plating up dishes now. I am gonna, while that's happening. Oh, dude, Goblin, Lube, you came in at the very end of the fucking. Really? I'm gonna blame Dark Hour for not telling you earlier. Bro, you missed like everything. So you can see the meat's already done. You're gonna see the plating right now. Let's not focus on what you missed. Let's focus on what you're gonna catch. Don't be sorry for carving pumpkins with your wife. I'm gonna give you shit, but you don't need to be sorry. Have a seat. Why don't you do that? Standing is one of the things.
Sitting all day.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't go to work this morning.
I'd rather you not have a heart attack on your birthday.
Stable angina, you called it?
Yep. Look into that and see if the symptoms sound familiar, and I'll at least give your.
Look at what?
Beautiful.
Okay, Google. Symptoms of stable angina.
Now, that doesn't mean you get all paranoid and think that that's exactly what it is,
Yeah.
but you can at least use those symptoms to describe to your medical doctor what they're thinking. Hey.
Ooh, that looks good.
Looks good.
May feel like gas and indigestion. Exactly. That's what it feels like.
Pops, are you hungry? Will you grab 2 of the dark plates that are where you grab the cups, the big ones? And I'm gonna switch this. So, okay, I'm switching the view, guys. You've seen enough of me cooking right there. I'm gonna go ahead and switch the view to go back to where I was working earlier. And I'm gonna do my plating right over there for you. I didn't get nearly enough time to be able to do my other stuff, like the stuff for the party. Hold on.
May help with anything?
Nothing that's going to be able to be done tonight.
Stable angina. No, chest pain. This comes through coronary heart.
Oh, that's a new follower. That's a new subscriber. A new subscriber. Who was that? Marshawn, bro.
Oh, no.
Marshawn, Neofumi, I'm going to hit you up later, bro.
Happens because one or more of the heart arteries are narrow or blocked. The chest, exactly.
I should have had that on high the entire time, just going for it. It's almost done. Oh, you found me another one. I forgot about it. Hydration check. Thankfully, it's within Twitch's policy that I can drink on camera. You're not eating that?
You were entertaining Charlotte. Apparently Charlotte is watching you.
She looks fucking like mesmerized though, doesn't she?
Adam, who is Taco?
Taco? Oh, that's his girlfriend.
Oh,
Or, excuse me. Cat, forgive me. Fucking forgive me. His fiance.
Ooh, that's good.
Charlotte Taco is my daughter, Estria,
That's cool. That's cool. I got a purple shirt like that.
Yeah, t-shirt actually. I got it so they're comfortable to wear around the house.
Yeah, they are. The guy that was retired policeman gave me 2 more XL.
Yeah.
And they're comfortable and you know about that.
Right.
So
Sit around. Especially these ones, whatever company these ones
Was that one tag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a cheap.
Will you help me put the mic on the other side?
IT guy over here.
Yeah. Thank you, IT guy. Oh, this is starting to smell like something entirely different. This is weird.
It's starting to smell
Cheesy. It smells like cheese.
Right, yeah, like an onion.
No
pear
joke.
mixture.
This shit's. It's. Smell that and tell me it doesn't smell like cheese.
Smells like
Yeah.
here.
But like delicious.
I don't know what the hell just happened, but I ended up making like cheese peaches.
It does have a cheesy kind of smell. But like a
Good, good. From the ash.
uh, like a basil brie cheese.
You know what it says here, Adam?
What?
It says here, possible triggers are stable. And stable angina include
Just getting
heavy meals, smoking.
all the things you do. Well, you don't
Well,
have
part
heavy
of
meals.
Smoking is cigarettes, and part of you know me, I don't have enough.
Maybe a little more. This wasn't all of it, huh? You just did enough for right now.
Yeah, I just did a cut. Oh, the salad. Yeah. I just did about half of it. Whatever was comfortably going to fit into the bowl.
One more spoon.
Yeah.
In the drainer, right there by the spatula. Right by the spatula.
Hey, do you know if your sister's coming?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, she said that she didn't know if definitely if she gets a car or not.
What do you mean if she gets a car?
Gotta go pick up a car. Give it a shot.
Water scallions. Switch. Did I?
Let me know what it's been all good.
Yo.
Tell me when it's too close.
Pull back. Oh, that's pull forward? Yeah.
You gotta play more. I want one.
Right, Adam. Hold it up.
All right, guys. I forgot that I have a microphone. And I started just like doing shit without talking. So, first step, you're gonna want to plate it and make it look fancy and shit. You're gonna want to have a little bit of like thought about it. The first step is I put, I don't know, I want to say about 3/4 cup of rice into the spoon that I have already for my rice cooker. And I'm gonna try to avoid getting any of these like those pieces. Boom. Okay. It doesn't really matter what you have. Any kind of mold and all is gonna work just fine. Then I'm gonna the last thing that you put on is the protein, because you want to showcase the protein if you are doing a protein or whatever the main item is. In the case of like people who are vegetarian, obviously you're like, you have protein substitutes, your piece of tofu. If you're pescatarian, it's gonna be your fish. Then I'm gonna put my protein
Do you want yours more medium? Medium well? Medium or medium well? So you'll probably have that one. I'm gonna take a risk on that one. Pretty sure it's done. Then you put your protein right on top. My last little bit of... Is that hot? No. How do you do that? Blend your water. Yeah, keep them fresher. Keep them crisp and stuff like that.
Hot water.
And then pile your green onions right on top.
All the flavors put in.
My dad wants a picture. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Not good enough yet.
Not perfect, though.
Not show worthy. Got it. Thank you.
You know, he could have done for me, but not like this.
Yeah, I have.
The last thing
I've
that
invited you so many times
Oh, I
to
know.
come over for food that you have not come over for. That's
the
your
last
fault.
time I came over here was taquitos.
That's what we had.
And then the time before that was at the place in Huntington Beach. We cooked chicken and what was that? Asparagus? I said, look, it tasted like
What about the avocados and tomatoes? Oh, that's for my whoop. Switch this thing back around here. The avocados and tomatoes are for food I was gonna prepare. I'm probably still gonna prepare it. I bought it. I'm gonna fucking prepare it for my party later. So I'm having my birthday party after this. Literally just like a handful of people coming over. And speaking of which, I need to make sure that I'm messaging people.
There's the white cloud.
Sorry guys, I'm texting the friend the mess. I knew somebody was gonna message me my address, which is this. Just kidding. You thought, didn't you? All right, dig in, bro. Probably gonna need better knives. Oh no, it should be better knives. I have to do a big one. Should I put this on forward face, like while we're eating, like have it down more? Or... Hey, thank you, Luby. All right. You ready for a picture? The nice little slice of in the middle. Yeah, I just want to watch that so I can see my chat. Hey! I like the name Archimedes. Big fan of everything Greek. Hold on, you guys. How am I gonna make it so they can see what I'm eating? Hold on. I do a mise en place.
Play one for your dad.
He didn't want one. Oh, you did?
Do you hear me?
No, you were talking about heavy meals and stuff. I thought you started like not wanting it. Sorry guys, I fucked up. I got a plate one for my pops too. Will you grab me another plate really quick, Dad? Or
I got it.
basically.
I don't drink beer. Beer wine,
Really?
I don't drink.
You know what? I know you better than that. You're a half portion guy.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
You showcase meat eating.
Yeah. So you can eat and I can eat, but it's gonna be yeah.
Sweet alcohol. I've never been drunk.
He
Really?
because he doesn't drink enough.
I don't.
He'll have like a drink or two. He's always in moderation.
My grandparents used to own a bar.
Own a bar?
This is actually closer to a more sensible piece of meat too. That piece of meat is the right size. I should actually showcase that. Hey guys, I should also make a point to say that the sizes of pork that we're eating, they're bigger than what I would recommend for a store. You're gonna get one later. Don't worry about it. So your cat.
It's like, yeah.
You want to shoot for a piece of meat that's about the size of a deck of cards. That's the general. That's about 3 ounces. That's the proper size for.
Huh?
Yeah.
Are you?
I've discovered after I fucked up my right hand that I could have easily been ambi. Yeah, because if I like analyze, like, let's say if I throw a football, I can analyze my body motions, flip it around, and try to copy the same and throw the football. It's not with the same precision and strength, but it has like, but it's there.
So,
If you want more of the peach too, Joe, obviously there's plenty.
still open for a while.
Green onion. Just leave it down. And then it didn't end up working. You're welcome. I use so many of those gloves. What? No. Negative. Oh shit. Hold on. What the fuck? That was my knife. Or my fork. I meant to give you this one. For some reason I gave you mine.
These are what? Peaches? Garlic? It's like,
Look at it.
peaches, garlic. It's like something spicy, I can think. Not the garlic, something else.
The thing that tastes like spicy is the garlic that you're tasting.
What's making it taste kind of peppery?
Oh, there is pepper.
Pepper?
No.
But that's not the regular store-bought pepper.
No. It's pepper and then I ground it.
What do they call it? Black pepper or something like that.
Thank you, you looby goblin, you. What?
You go eat over there.
But then I can't see the screen.
The double camera. You gonna play the camera?
I'm trying to.
gotta like.
It is really good. It works perfectly done.
Yeah, good.
And the rice is like a good flavor, but there's like not very much salt in that. It tastes really good. I know, whatever the dressing is on salad goes over it too.
What kind of dressing is that?
Poppy seed.
Oh, yeah.
So if you guys like what you saw, it's only 2 hours. You put it on like a fucking 1.5. Actually, it's only about an hour and a half. No, it's 2 hours. Because I started 20 minutes late and then talking and. But it doesn't take this long to make. In all honesty, the reason it took so long to make is because I was going back and forth, setting things up. Especially if you just rough cut the peaches, and the longest thing I think it takes is actually the rice, because it is a wild rice. It's kind of like brown rice. It takes like 45 minutes or so. Hey, Wu-Tang, bro, you get to see the finished product, man. You saw everything all set up. You get to see the finished product now. The tablet's his. And we were setting it up. We set it up over there so I could kind of see the chat while it was going.
Worked well.
I told them, I'll always be smarter than me.
Mm.
And I know you can get as much from me without.
Dude, it is so fucking perfectly cooked. It's ridiculous.
It's pretty good.
I don't know if I get my ADD from you or mom though. Are you ADD? Do you have a hard time focusing on things? Then I get it from mom. I'm pretty sure I got all my psychological shit from her. I got my personality from you.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I know. I think the same thing. Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
This was a while ago.
They say that him and I sound like.
Yeah, so like his like
I can see it.
my grandma would call, right? And he's like, "Hey, grandma's calling. Can you answer it?" Hello? And she'd be like, "Hey, da 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 da, blah 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 blah. Is Adam there? His birthday's coming up." And I'm like, "It's me, abuelita!" And it's like, oh no, I had this set up perfectly. I was using.
Are you going to be off any time for Christmas?
What happened there? I had that like.
Did you knock it over? Oh,
No, I
okay.
moved it.
Cool.
I like grabbed it and I was gonna move the whole box and I forgot that the.
I just watched it on stream.
Hell yeah, bro! This just brought my KD up to a 5.6. Phase fucking nothing. Phase is like a team. Every year they bring on 5 new members or some shit like that. So that's what Phase 5 is.
You have phase like a gaming team?
Yeah. So he said, "Hey, does this pork meal help you with your COD kill death ratio?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, dude! It just brought it up to a fucking like 5.6." You know what I could do is I could hire people who are professional gamers to fix my kill death rate, log onto my account, play my game for me, and I'll just make them food in exchange. And then I'll overlay pictures of me just like generically like going, "Oh shit! Oh shit!"
That's what I was going to ask you. Adam.
Nope.
What the hell happened to the other game you were playing? The first one?
What do you mean? I play that. I can still play that. Yeah.
I don't see it on.
Lately, I've been doing a little bit later on my streams, because I was like trying to get this kind of stuff set up during the day, and I had 2 exams last week and stuff. So last week was a little bit of a
I heard something that you had lost everything.
yeah. Fine. That doesn't matter anymore.
does yours end up more rare than mine?
I've been eating chips all the time.
Oh, you would have finished it if you were okay. I thought you were worried about the color.
No, not at all.
Okay, so my KD ratio on multiplayer is 1.15. My KD on Warzone after the reset is 24 and 18, so I'm like a 0.6. No, it was weird because that was the thinner piece.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was like one of the thinner pieces. So I like, why is that more rare than the thick ass piece? I must have left this one in longer.
Well, the thinner one you probably is that the one you rested up for a while?
I don't know which one of the two it was because there's two thin ones. There's two thinner ones and two thicker ones.
I hate how I get the chat like 30 seconds after you talk. Or I don't even know if
I don't think Wu-Tang has said anything for a second.
Yo. What's your KDA on
You did not hear that whole split. Yeah. So Warzone is like a 0.6 because I'm literally like everything reset. So it's 24 and 18 is my death and kill.
You ever got your
18. No. 18 and 24 is now my kill death ratio on Warzone. So it's a 0.6, which is easy to recover. Like I honestly, if I played singles, solos for like 5 rounds, I'd be fucking set. It would be like a 1.5. No joke. I get my average on solos is like 8 kills. So 8 kills, 2 deaths is a 4 KD. Because you die once in Gulag and you die again, you're out. Hey, start cooking pork chops. It raises your kill death ratio. I told you.
But how many games do you play?
On Warzone, 10 or less.
Are you not going to get the account back?
I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna. They're gonna recover it. I think I think what they told me with the 7-day thing was just some generic bullshit that they tell everybody. Because I did another submission later on and it said the same exact thing. Hey, Scram Bob, you gonna be over soon? What time are you planning on coming over, Dick? My phone? Holy shit! Anytime, bro. he honestly was like, hey, what time should I head over? Oops. I got fucking messages from family members. Fun stream, looking forward to trying it. Enjoy your birthday party, sweet. Do you think the half pork chop would be fine for her? Or do you want me to give her a whole one? I kind of want to save it in case he wants, because I offered it to him.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, big.
Yeah, they're thick. That's a good piece. Thank you very much, Kat. I'll be sending a piece home, like a good chunk home, and a little bit of everything. Actually, I'll probably set you up with a whole plate. It'd be much easier to do like home meals for tons for like a lot of people too. I'd be more inclined to cook for myself if I was cooking for other people.
What would you cook? 7 meals? What? Dinners or what?
3 days, then 4 days. Or 4 and 3. So you'd have to get 3 days of meals at a time. 3 or 4 days. Other than that, after food is prepared, you shoot, like for yourself, I mean a week. But if I'm preparing for other people, I'm only going to prepare it so that way they have 3 days or 4 days. That way I know it's going to run out before it goes bad. And they have to come back to me and get their next set of meals.
Well, freeze it and then pick it up, pop it in the microwave or.
You would still have like minor things. Like you would toss your own salad. You would put the meat in the oven. And like the rice you'd probably cook yourself. Like stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean?
Brown rice is better than white rice. Right?
Yeah, brown rice is gonna be better than white rice because it's the whole grain. Basically, it's the shell that they get rid of on a lot of stuff, and that shell is good for fiber. Also, I was mentioning early on the stream, the skins of stuff have a lot of nutrients. Most often if it's like a root vegetable, because the root, like a potato, it's underground, right? So all the nutrients it's getting is from the soil directly. So when it's pulling, what the fuck? It's hot because that's still on.
Kale. Different people say different things about it.
Yeah, I like kale. Did you like the salad?
Yeah.
You like the kale then?
That's kale?
There's kale in there, yep.
Really?
Huh? There's kale salad with Brussels sprouts. Pumpkin seeds, cranberries, and poppy seed.
That's good.
It was really good.
Yeah. I like salad.
I haven't seen the chat if someone said something. It hasn't popped up on
I'll catch you on your next cooking stream or maybe out in the war zone.
Oh, okay. It does pop up.
All right, guys. So I actually have 7 people viewing. Who's in here right now? Can I get a what is that called? A sound off? A check-in? Who's in chat right now? I know I got 13 Taco Cat. I'm pretty sure Scram Bob's in there, but he might have left already.
Oh, sure.
Wu-Tang, you might be there, but I got like, it says I have 7 people in the chat right now. I will also be posting it'll probably be on my Facebook, on all honesty, because I don't think there's a way to be able to post a recipe on Twitch. But I will be posting the recipe on Facebook, I guess. I would prefer to do it on Twitch, so that way it's creating more content for my Twitch. But I'll be creating that, putting that recipe up like by the end of the week. I know it may take me a couple days, but like
Oh, yeah.
it diffuses really quick. The oils, they like disappear. The smell of the oils disappear really quick. It's really weird.
Don't smell anything on there. I eat bad at all. Besides, I don't eat breakfast at all. I don't wait till lunch, maybe pop a sandwich, and that's it. And afternoon, whatever's in the refrigerator, if I eat.
It doesn't. Yeah. The problem is that you don't eat at the regular times you're supposed to. So then later on, you just eat whatever is most convenient, which is most often things that is the most bad for you.
Check the box, 2 tacos for $1.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's my breakfast sometimes.
I mean, you can easily wake up and like do some. I'll teach you how to make avocado toast actually while we're here.
I do want to try a piece of that.
It's super simple, bro.
Oh, I know.
Do you wanna? Do you wanna?
Lemon.
It's just
You're
lemon,
doing-
avocado, and salt, and the sourdough.
I thought you were using
Tomato.
no basil.
Oh no, the basil is for the tomato and garlic. That's going to go as a salt, like
I
a
thought you
thing
were
for the pesto
doing-
pinwheels.
I thought you were doing pesto, like pesto, butter, avocado, tomato, and like lemon.
No, those are two different things.
That.
Yeah, the pesto's for the pinwheels.
I think it's Parmesan.
For the pinwheels.
Pepper, Parmesan.
Dude, you're getting like, you want to make something like that? I'm gonna have all those things available. You can go ahead and throw it together.
Chef too?
No.
We've known each other for a hell of a long time. In high school, when I took those culinary classes, same years. We took those.
Back then?
Probably.
I'm sure you did.
I remember you, the guy that, there at, what is that, oh God, where we went to, I met your friend up there at, Iguana. What was it?
What?
Your friend that lives up there at,
An iguana.
Russ?
no, the red Iguana over Yate, what was that guy's name?
Oh, JC.
Yeah, cause I took it home, I remember he came over with you once to the apartment.
Did he?
I think so.
JC Beatty? Yeah.
Where is he then?
He's in Salt Lake City, just outside of Salt Lake City. Yeah, he got on this whole thing with his company. It fucking paid him to move out there and shit. And he's like their liaison, I guess you would say, between. He's helping them with like recipe development for holistic stuff, like, cause he's totally fucking way into that kind of like Reiki and so he's been good at getting into recipes lately, and all of a sudden he got this deal where they want him to come out and help them.
Yeah.
It's fucking good, dude.
Really?
They're so good. Their shit's specialty is mole. Salt Lake City. And they apparently did so well at the first place, they had to open a second location like a block and a half away. They had 3, I believe. There's 2 restaurants and then a quick service place.
Huh.
Waited on us, 3 of us. He didn't even write it down. He didn't write nothing down. He just remembered it all and brought it out to us.
That's cool.
That was a good waiter.
My tablet keeps, it shuts up every time an ad pops up.
Do you have an ad blocker on?
Right, I don't think so. This Telstra.
It's on Hulu.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta go back to Salt Lake City. More money, so we shoot more guns.
You gave out like halfway.
Yeah. I'll get a little child.
We weren't.
More than enough.
And I told you I was paying for it anyway because I knew I was spending the money.
No, next time we get automatic.
I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
You guys,
I saw automatic weapons. You said you didn't want to because you were like,
yeah, the bullets, you know.
dude, one of them had this metal, it was a metal buttstock. So it was just like, it looked like a bicycle pump. It was like a bicycle pump that was modified to shoot bullets. That's no joke what it fucking looked like. And it was the British Sten, or German Sten. German. Yeah, anyway, it was the Sten. And that shit fucking, like, it was the metal stock. I put it right here and I got all ready. And all of a sudden, when it started going off, it fucking slipped down and so the bullets started going up and I was like shooting the roof of the fucking range, bro. It was so fucking, and then I got to shoot a UMP-45.
That's good. What I wanted to do, what is it, P90?
that would be fun.
That.
They didn't have
That's
it.
hard to do.
I wanted to shoot a P90, they didn't have it.
That was 22 rounds.
9mm, I think,
Really?
or 40.
Have you ever shot before?
Those are my toys.
No,
Is the kick on it like that?
I haven't shot it.
That was great.
But it's an SMG, so I'd imagine it's easy to handle.
I bought it as this. I should go with this. So it's got 2 barrels, 2 cylinders, 1 mag, the long one.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
the long one and then the shorties.
All right, everybody. I love to fucking sit here and chat with you. In fact, that'd be pretty fucking awesome to spend the rest of my birthday doing that. But I kind of need to clean up and start getting ready to cook food for the people that are going to come over for my birthday party. So I'm going to switch this really quick. So I appreciate everybody that came out today and went ahead and did. I'm doing my wrap up, guys. Will you hold on 1 second? Dad, will you guys hold on 1 second? I'm doing my wrap up. Thank you. So I'm done with the stream for the cooking stream for now, guys. I'm gonna put up the recipe here within the week. It'll probably be up by the end of the week, and it'll most likely be on my Twitter and my. Well, I'll put a link to my Facebook on my Twitter, so that way you guys can check it out. Altogether, I don't know what do you guys think?
Good.
It was
It
great.
was super tasty. It was fun.
Right on, and I appreciate your help, Mr. IT and Pops. So everybody that came out today and the couple more viewers that I got, hey, I got like 25 more people I think I gotta get until I'm at my viewer goal. So if you guys love me, I hope you do. If you guys like what you saw, don't forget to follow for the future notices on other cooking streams that I'm gonna be doing. Also check out, let's see, my Facebook, because I'm going to be, or excuse me, my YouTube, because I'm going to be exporting this video onto my YouTube. And, yeah, I don't know what else to say, guys. Much love, peace. I appreciate everybody that came out today, and I will talk to you soon when I play some more games. Tomorrow I'm going to be cleaning my pistol, so if you guys want to hang out while I'm cleaning my pistol, I'm going to be doing that and just chatting. And I'll talk to you then. See ya!